You're joking. I hate this game. Thanks. I'll try not. A patchwork array of switch boxes and cables connecting to the facility's command systems. An obvious rewiring of cables is noticeable. I'm going to observe thoroughly. You determine that the wires were specifically configured to reroute coordinate command from Initiate Alva's location in the observation room. Okay. And then before I go... Did he just die? So wait, if I save right now, and then I hit load game, where am I at? Alright, let's... I don't want him to die. What the fuck? I wonder if me resetting the door makes it so we can't shut it. Alright. Did I deplete it? Yeah. Alright, we found everything.
Investigator.
Always account for standard deviations. I like that Alva. Granted, she's most likely lying through her teeth, but at least she's interesting.
Respecting one's elders is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do. I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
You're in luck. What I don't already know on the topic, I'm smart enough to figure out. Better steer clear of that. I'm allergic to everything. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna use the brilliant one.
Well, as a fellow student of science, you'll be especially interested in what I have to offer. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
Tell you what, hand it over, and I'll consider turning off the gas.
All right.
Oh,
I
no.
suppose that could work too.
No. Oh, wait, no. Fuck. God damn it. No, I don't want to be a bad guy. That's funny, though. That intimidating. We'll bring it down. Alright, both you come out of the room. What? Oh. I'm not fully sure what happened there. He still had like 1,500 health. Yeah, speed boost. No, I forgot. It won't let you double jump after like a certain portion. God damn it. I totally forgot. Little pile of goo was stopping me.
Vector's been in there a while now. Perhaps approaching a solution. I like that Alva. Granted, she's most likely lying through her teeth, but at least she's interesting.
Respecting one's elders is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
Ah, yes. I'd been... might I entreat you? What? We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, tremendous. May deliberate endeavors beget expect...
Yeah, give me all that. Give me all that. Initiate Alva Miriam personal assessment. During our recent discussions, profound unwillingness to discuss early motivational factors and aspirations. This notably frustrates... Yeah. Yeah, she is suspicious. Just with the way that she's coming on the announcement, and just really strange. So wait, what do I have to do? Is it inside or what?
Yes, yes, I had had my fill. Fill of stochastic uncertainty today.
Is there something I'm missing? Nah. Thought she said she wanted me to bring her something, but whatever.
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
It's probably better if I... she's getting the boost because of the Zeranium, so she should get overcharged. What is the max? Is there a max? There shouldn't be. Yeah, I'll just make a lucky guess. Guessing at the pressure limit, you identify several settings that led to this console's failure. This change required clearance. So we didn't need to, but we could. You're joking. I hate this game. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. Oh, how far is it going to send me back? Please don't be far. Please let it just be to where I vented. Wait. I should have 31 though. This is why you don't fuck around. Because when you get back, it's not what you want. God damn it. Okay. Alright, well, me dying prevented me from getting the extra 2 inhale because glitch, so.
You're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded. Zeranium overflow venting has returned
Oh
to
yeah,
a
it was just turning off the
non-haywire
vents.
state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it. With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries. Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay. Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here. You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
Slip of the tongue, I guess.
Quite right. Anything else? I am greatly... This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations. Can't miss it. Unless you do. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
I was going to say, where is the primer that you were going to give me? The medical inhaler?
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Could have swore she said it was in operations. Maybe it's back here.
Hello, dear.
Yeah, it's back there. I think.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take. except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. And yes, why would I reroute coordinate commands away from here? I wholeheartedly agree, but her incompetence hardly absolves her. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party, so I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Yes! Now this is definitely taking a turn more to my liking.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Okay, so even if she is framing you, like, hold up. Yeah, I'm not even sure if she's actually involved. If you were framed, cool, but hold up.
Yes, I concur. That may be the only part of this that seems certain. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear.
Is it the girl?
My name is not Miriam.
The girl that my target?
I am Marisol Delgado.
I guess not.
Formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint. I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid. I arrived decades ago to lie low after
Decades?
a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
Speech 5. The Order believed in her to do what was needed. Have faith in your superiors and her.
Yes, you did work for Orlo, didn't you? If the former bishop trusted you to intercede when necessary, I suppose I must as well. I won't stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend.
Cool, now it comes
Good
down
thing
to
you
me.
showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here. Not that I was relishing the idea, but you provided other options. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it.
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
Well, not really. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just gonna say it may seem a bit of a
I
stretch.
don't know what you found, but any so-called evidence was likely laid there for someone to discover. By a party with years spent in hiding.
This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco.
Nah, she's
An
cracking.
elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Oh, damn.
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business. Yes, though I was aiming for her face. Little rusty. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Well, you sure cut them. That was breathtaking. And hilarious. Ah, what artistry! What subterfuge! What aim!
Rubbish bin. Unexpected file corruption detected, file deletion incomplete. So let's recover the message she tried to delete, which is from Abbott Newell. As you know, I value... If one had a close colleague, a friend even, who diligently appeared to have slid and whose calculations have become increasingly error-ridden.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Trying to think. Was there a spot I wanted to check? I think it was up here.
Investigator.
Well, I guess since we did already check, I do have to come back in here. No, I can't. What? But isn't that where the inhaler is? Or I thought it was. What? Plus 10 uranium poisoning.
May all your theories prove true.
Renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
Is she coming, or? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if she was just super slow or stuck at the beginning. Ooh. Zuranium ray. Warning. For use in charging automechanicals only. from not identified. Your orders. The attack on the outposts was meant to reignite active fighting between Auntie's Choice and the Order. Instead, it has only resulted in an investigation of both locals that threaten to expose our plans. This is an unacceptable error on your part. I expect better. Cooperate with the Earth Detectorate agent. Oh my gosh, how do they know? How do they know? In light of recent setbacks, DeVries has concluded that we are to pursue contingency plan A467. Further instructions will be issued at at a time of my predetermining. Oh.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Clemens? The archivist? Ah, that follows, I suppose. Still more that I missed. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say? Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Don't leave me waiting there too long, Commander. I get restless when my blades dry too long.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
Alright, well Marisol's got a gun, so that'll help. 17! Do I just bring it up to 10? Why not? Because 10 might be, I mean, 350% sneak attack damage. I mean, that should be good for just about anything. And then perk, we don't know what perks we have available yet. But we have 10 sneak, so... Walk over traps in mine. Oh, they'll never set them off. That's awesome. Many of your lies are more believable and more likely to be accepted as true. The likelihood that enemies will target you is reduced. Science 20. God damn. It can be charged. Oh, yeah. Focusing on a target with the N-ray scanner will mark them as priority for companions and cause the party to attack them to regenerate your energy. Oh. That's interesting. Not to mention N-ray. Weak spots are highlighted and damage dealt to them is increased. Oh. And that's increasing science? Okay. Weak spot damage, but it requires trick shot. Oh, treasure hunter. So if I get 15 melee, sneak attack damage with your light melee weapons is increased. Additionally, combat, well, that's for light stuff. I like my big heavy hitters. Heal for 25% of the weapon. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ignore 50% of the target. Yeah, that's pretty good. The first melee hit performed gains bonus damage. Is that like in a fight or? Oh, that's right. The perfect block. That could be good to get. Your companions will gather crafting materials and items for you while you're away from the ship. The amount gathered is based off the amount of XP earned. Damn. You immediately gain positive... oh my god. 75 positive reputation with all factions. This bonus is given for all factions already met upon selecting this perk and immediately granted upon meeting a new one. As long as the faction doesn't already dislike you, you will be exalted with them, gaining maximum positivity bonus. But it looks like... do you need both, I guess? You might need both. 9 speech, 9 leadership. Damn. Firing noise is lower. So, bringing up my science might be something that I definitely want to do. Not to mention, that would help out with me using N-Ray and Shock. For Marisol, she has a small plasma pistol, light body armor, improves my ability to generate energy, allowing any kills scored by the party. Ooh, that's going to be energy crazy. And looking at others while using either TTD or N-Ray scanner shows strategical data such as health, armor, and what weapon they are using. So she will occasionally toss small portable capacitors near you. Walking over them will automatically activate them, restoring gadget energy. Attacking them causes them to explode, dealing shock damage. Or she will analyze an enemy in the combat, marking them. When active, your attacks against the marked enemy depend on the location. Legs will knock them down, head will stun them, torso and arms will bleed. That's pretty freaking good. Then Marisol's companion abilities now affect an area around the target, applying its effect to all nearby enemies. 10% of damage dealt restored as gadget. Your attacks against targets affected by that. Nah, but if I do that, that's better. When she's in the party, auto mechanicals have a chance to provide... well, hang on. I want to test something. Yeah, so you can't do the other side. Okay. Elemental weapon specialist. She collects and recycles your shock rods, plasma cells, biomass, ammo, giving you a small chance to be recovered when used. Oh. So just overall shock rods, plasma cells, and biomass ammo have a chance to be recycled back into the same thing. Okay. But when she's in the party, auto mechanicals have a small chance to provide additional crafting materials. I mean, I'm a melee kind of user, so that doesn't really help me out. So I guess just more crafting stuff. And then once we hit 20, which is 3 things away, upgrades my gas thing. When it does damage to the shield, it reflects a portion back. Or when using the N-Ray, allowing you to automatically analyze. Okay. Oh, that's right. What is her ability? She uses a gadget of her own design to shoot energy at a specified target, stunning and showering them in magnetic energy. When the effect lasts, while the effect lasts, the target can't move, and all attacks done against the targets are crits. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, so I think that's a great place to leave it off for right now. So when we come back, we're going to be trying to wrap up, I guess, this whole planet of Dorado by speaking to Abbott, because we've basically wrapped up just about everything, and we'll see where we go from there. But we're going to be doing all that in the next one, and I hope to see you then. Peace.